Hello, and welcome to our lesson on identifying and avoiding pitfalls. This segment will continue to cover process and product pitfalls. Rushing to the execution phase of projects can become so commonplace that people may begin to accept the consequences as acts rather than circumstances. Examples of vital planning steps often shortchanged in this situation include receiving stakeholder approval on requirements, specifications, design iterations, estimation activities, and risk management. Failing to correctly complete upstream activities like these can significantly affect the final product's quality. The fix, the obvious solution here, is to consider critical early project activities properly. One strategy that may help is to adopt a process that rewards a commitment to these activities and has well-respected gates that require thoroughly completing each step before proceeding to the next. An acute awareness of lessons learned is also essential here. Related, technical, design, debt. Project leader actions. Rushing through project execution without proper planning and consideration of essential activities can result in quality issues and delays. Project leaders should emphasize the importance of early project activities, such as stakeholder approval, design iterations, and risk management. Implementing a process that rewards commitment to these activities and enforces well-respected gates before proceeding can help ensure thorough planning and execution. Also known as feature creep, scope creep involves the slow addition of new features or requirements as the project progresses, ultimately exerting a significant negative impact on the schedule or resources. It should be noted that scope creep is just as likely from the project team as from the customer. The fix: vigorous change management activities, such as requiring sign-off for scope changes, force proper consideration of potential creep. Proper documentation can also be helpful, as parties may not know they are causing an expansion of scope in some cases. Related, gold plating, over-engineering. Project leader actions. Scope creep involves gradually adding new features or requirements during the project life cycle, leading to schedule and resource constraints. Project leaders should implement robust change management processes, requiring scope change sign-off to handle scope creep. Clear documentation and communication channels are essential to prevent accidental scope expansions and ensure alignment with project objectives. In the same way that a silver bullet may be considered a quick and easy solution for werewolves, many teams think that a new tool, technology, or process will have a magical effect on their projects. This impression might come from wishful thinking or other projects that have seen success. As reality sets in, many projects are behind schedule. Their mistaken optimism turns to disappointment. The fix: just as potential problems are managed as risks, so should opportunities. Like risks, opportunities aren't certainties and should be approached systematically and cautiously. Related, bleeding edge mentality, early adopters. Project leader actions. The silver bullet pitfall arises when teams believe a new tool, technology, or process will magically solve their project challenges. Project leaders should approach potential solutions systematically and cautiously, treating them as opportunities rather than certainties. Thorough evaluation and consideration of potential risks and benefits are essential before adopting new approaches or technologies. In addition to addressing specific process and product pitfalls, project leaders should focus on fostering a collaborative and supportive team environment. Effective communication, stakeholder engagement, and conflict resolution are essential skills for project leaders to cultivate. Project leaders can enhance team cohesion and productivity by promoting transparency, accountability, and trust within the team. Furthermore, project leaders should prioritize ongoing learning and professional development for themselves and their team members. Staying updated on industry best practices, emerging technologies, and project management methodologies enables project leaders to adapt to changing circumstances and proactively address potential pitfalls. Effective project leadership also fosters a culture of innovation and continuous improvement within the organization. Encouraging team members to share ideas, experiment with new approaches, and learn from successes and failures contributes to the project's overall success. In conclusion, handling process and product pitfalls in project leadership requires strategic planning, effective communication, and proactive management. By recognizing potential pitfalls early, implementing appropriate mitigation strategies, and fostering a supportive team environment, project leaders can steer their projects towards successful outcomes and achieve long-term project success. This is the end of this segment of our lesson. In the next segment, we shall discuss tool Pitfall Hotspot. This course is presented to you by South Europe College. Thank you for listening and see you on our next segment.